If I could describe Colin, I think his demeanor just speaks for himself. He's extremely hardworking, he's charismatic, and he's extremely caring. He would do anything for anyone. Colin's strengths are his work ethic. He gives 110% into everything he does, both in the classroom and outside of it. Again, his work ethic makes him stand out, and just his energy when he walks in the room. He's always smiling, and he'll do anything to make anyone else feel involved. Because Colin's so open to just accepting everyone, he makes sure that everyone has a partner, everyone's included, and he gives our class a more family-like atmosphere.
Lina is kind and friendly and really hardworking. Lina is super conscientious. She really cares about the outcome of her work. I don't think there's been a moment all year when I haven't seen her hard at work, really trying to improve her skills. And I think it sets a great example for others around her, and it gives her a really good outcome. You know, Lina is not afraid to ask questions or ask for clarification, and I think that she really adds to the climate of the class, because I think sometimes there are people who have questions who maybe don't like to speak up, or they might feel concerned that, you know, it might be embarrassing to ask a question, and Lina will ask the question that she has, and I feel certain that that provides reinforcement and more information for everyone in the group. I think really just by setting a great example. You know, she works hard, she isn't afraid to ask the questions, but she's also really kind to others, and if someone's struggling, she wouldn't hesitate to help them out. She's just a fantastic student. I know she's going to go really far.
Her strength is her commitment to learning, and her commitment to hard work, and trying to follow through with her projects and that type of thing. The fact that she went the extra mile, that she didn't have to be asked to do things, she would go ahead and do it without being asked to do. I mean, things that are logical that you would normally say, well, what's the next step? She would try to do it. She'd always go the extra mile as far as helping out her classmates. And she's just quiet, but very, very, she's very thoughtful, and she's always thinking one step ahead of the rest of the group. Well, obviously she's setting an example, and you can't ask for much more from a student than to set a good example. And as a parent's perspective and as a teacher perspective, that's what we always looked for in our kids, is what kind of example do they set to the rest of the world, to the rest of their peers. And so she's awesome in that way, that she sets a wonderful example for how kids should emulate to be a better student, to be a better person. Philomena is very quiet and very artistic, and she expresses herself through her art and written word, and that's been fun to watch that creative process. We do a journal in woodworking, and she's always good at filling out the journal and making sure that she's expressing herself well as far as what she's doing, and keeping up to date with that, and she always adds some nice little artistic tidbits that I enjoy.
Madison, she's extremely hardworking, she's kind, and a lot of people might not know this about her, but she's very humorous. She usually has a joke that she likes to share. She's incredibly positive, she's independent, she's able to learn new information and apply it quickly. She's extremely resilient. She doesn't allow her physical limitations to limit what she does. She's always there right next to her peers, participating and very positive. Her work ethic is infectious. Her peers see how hard she's working and they strive to do the same.